Hi everybody, Dominic Esposito, your drill instructor. Welcome to tonight's clinic, and thanks to our sponsors, Pool and Billiard Magazine, Diamond Billiard Products, Dr. Harrison for my awesome glasses, all the rest of you fans, friends, and my special friend up in Chicago, Adrian, God bless you, and all the rest of you too. So let's get on with tonight's class. I'm being asked about pattern play and things that you can do to learn to do better pattern play if in fact you are in the possession of my 52 run-out drills. There it is, 52 run-out drills for 8, 9, 10 ball. Okay, there are 52 drill patterns throughout the book. You can see the setup. At the bottom, I give you the exact dynamic of how this is done. In many of the cases, I actually even show you the exact line pattern that you should learn to follow for your cue ball path. But there are so many amazing variations in the book for learning how to run out. Let me show you something that's on the table right now that can just help you get started. This is a really great setup. I put a drill up on the table to show you. 9-ball players, you can even do this with an 8-ball design in mind as well, okay? So for 9-ball players, you got 1 in the middle, you've got 2, 3, to the 4, and to the 5. Now you can do this drill in a few different variations. You can take the balls and just pull them off the rail 1 or 2 inches, and that's going to change the ability to shoot this with a little bit more ease, okay? You put it against, you freeze it against a cushion, and obviously it makes the drill a little bit tougher. You could start in with a straight in stop shot on the 1 ball, or you could just go ahead and take it from a side position and then see what you can do. You could go from the 1 to the 2 and the 2 to the 3. You focus on if you're able to control position and cue ball speed control. You can do some variations on this. As you want to tighten up the drill, go ahead and take these balls and move them up a full diamond. And now you can do a little variation on this. If you want to go ahead and actually move up the center ones as well, this is another way you can do the drill. The key is that allows you to see run-out patterns that come up consistently during match play, and you're actually utilizing them in both a skill-building drill exercise, and then you will see the familiarity of this when you're in competition, and that's going to impact your confidence in what you're doing. Now, if you want to do this more as an 8-ball drill, just take the striped ball off the table, and then just focus on running any ball in any pocket in any order that are solids, and then the 8-ball. And you can move the 8-ball to anywhere you want. You could put that one in the middle, and then let your 1-ball start down there at the bottom. You can even go ahead and take these and bring them in the position where look at how simply the table is set up, and you're going to be able to match these in any way you want. If you want to do a little variation where 1 ball's higher and the other ball's lower on the rail, and then you could go ahead and move this one down and this one up here, or you can have them even more evenly matched with each other and stagger the other. You can start with ball in hand. Just don't run into another ball, and work within the rules of what your league play is going to allow. If you're allowed to use jump cues, then you can jump. If you're not allowed to use jump cues, then you either know how to jump with your full playing cue or whatever the case may be. But anyway, that's a really cool way for you to start learning run-out patterns. Again, use the 3-ball rule. The 3-ball rule. Now in this case it's simple because there's really no clutter, but eventually if you want to make this a little tougher, then go ahead and get some strike balls out for you 8-ball players, and go ahead and maybe put a couple of them around the table. So now you've got some blockers or distractors while you're trying to let the cue ball run wild. Maybe you can freeze them up right on the diamond. That's perfectly fine as well. And you can go ahead and actually do this with all 7 of the balls if you want. Take the 8-ball, move it into that position there. So basically, that's it. You can do these variations so easily and do them with a real degree of confidence. When you're actually in a match, you'll recognize, oh, hey, that was just the drill pattern I was working on. Listen, go to the website, get a copy of 52 run-out drills. It'll include the DVD and the book. If there's anything missing at all, we're going to make sure we take care of it digitally. And also this week, for the rest of you, as part of a nice little bonus, when you sign up, I'm going to include a complete free pack of sliders for everybody. They come 4 to a pack. That's like getting 4 gloves. For those of you, if you wear a glove, great. Otherwise, this is going to work. You can just pull it right back to the back if you're not going to use it. If you need an open hand, you're jacked up. But you might even just pass it out as gifts to your other players if you feel like you don't want it. But if you don't wear a glove, sometimes your hands are sticky, clammy, sweaty, your stick falls, you get a ding or a dent in the shaft or whatever it may be. If it's wood, you could just throw one of these on while you can continue playing, and you don't even have to feel any of that or feel the stickiness of your hands, and you don't have time to go get washed up. Either way, I'm still going to add that gift in the pack for you with your 52 advanced shots. Go to thedrillinstructor.us, get yours, aim straight, shoot straight, split the pockets. That's the Drill Instructor way. I love you all. See you next week. Bye-bye.